Brian here from quantlabs.net. Okay, let's start talking about a video I posted today about Robert Pardo, valuation optimization of your trading strategy. Right now, I just posted this, and you get some dude who's, I don't know, I've seen this guy before. Go on if you think us discretionary traders are getting slaughtered. Prove your pairs trading moving average strategy is a winner. Okay, so that little comment right there. Just what does this got to do with book review on this video? Guy should email me. Anyways, it doesn't matter. So the question is, there's two things that come out of it. First of all, do we need to prove ourselves with traders? What type of strategies we're doing? In the end, yes. But here's the deal. If I was running a profitable strategy, do you think I'd be posting it to 5,000 people and probably another 500 to 600, 700 people daily so that they can see all the hard work that I put in and just kind of steal it and run away with it and use it for their own purposes? I'm not that kind of idiot. Even if I was to provide profitable strategies, you wouldn't be paying what you're paying currently right now. It would be worth a lot of money. I know some multi-million-dollar operations that run off of one trading strategy. So the question back to you is, why would I put up a trading strategy that works, regardless if it's pairs trading or what? From my perspective, it's not where I'm at this point. And the reason being is that Quant Labs about 2 years ago started as a website, just blogging about financial and what I do and what trading systems I'm looking at, what type of trading platforms. A lot of people like me who want to get into quant. More and more people lately are getting more and more into quant and wanting to build high frequency trading systems. So that's where the history of the blog comes from. It's all obviously evolved into a paying membership. And I try to keep it as affordable as possible. I have I'd say not well over 100 people, but there's about 100 plus active members in there who help me fund my activities so I can do this full time. Again, to respond to proving strategies. I'm not a trader as of yet. We've got our trading platforms and technologies in place now. I'm more than adamant that it's the best development stack out there. I also know as a fact that we are now evaluating trading strategies, what ones work and what ones don't work. There's about 15 that we're looking at, and there's going to be a lot more down the line as we do more strategy development. But to start out, we're looking at probably about 15 and then focus on maybe 3 to 5 once we go into production. Now, once again, with those strategies, I may or may not publish them. Now, if I do, and they do prove to be valuable, there's probably one of 3 scenarios that'll come out of it. One is that the membership that at that point will be very costly. I mean, you get alert systems that are charging over $500, $600, up to $1,000 a year for just alerts. Another scenario that could happen is the membership could be by invite only, meaning prove to me that you should be part of the membership. Prove to me that you contribute enough to a community of very active traders that take their trading very seriously. So it may turn into that, and by invite only. I know a few websites that do that. The third option is just to close it right down and just get rid of everything. And those are the 3 options that I'm looking at. So right now, I posted a few videos of a bunch of freeloaders that try to, like today earlier, another video about students wanting me to do their homework. Yeah, right. Other people that come to me looking for free information. Well, those days are coming to, well, they've already been. I don't do that sort of thing. These skills are not cheap to acquire, and they're not cheap to hire. And there's people that think that they know how to code and do it all, but at the end of the day, there's the right way and the wrong way. I'll just let you guys decide what you want to do. So those are the three scenarios. Now, in terms of proving strategies, I don't deny you that people are entitled to that. I do free webinars so people can ask me live questions. This guy, Yerpy or Yerpis, or whatever his name is, has been invited to one. So he's just really coming off as a little crusty old man if he's not taking full advantage of the opportunities I give him and anyone else in terms of webinars that I do hold for people like him that may have questions or skeptical or whatnot. But in terms of the membership, it's basically what we do is I showcase, and there's probably hundreds and hundreds of postings on there that show a number of things. How to build custom trading platforms. I have hours and hours of online courses on how to build a trading platform, namely a high frequency trading platform. I've got how to build something like a quant lib. I've got dozens of R code walkthroughs of various trading strategies, and now I'm doing the same thing with MATLAB. So for what is being paid is very affordable, much cheaper than you would get in a trading course. You could do all kinds of courses that could cost literally thousands of dollars. Not only that, but I'm saving people probably, I would say, months and preventing them from going down many rabbit holes that I've been through. Been down, namely Linux is a good one. R is not so bad, but it just didn't meet my needs. So I prevent people from going down those paths. Also, we cut out a lot of the BS that's out there and enable people to and show them how they can build their own custom trading platform end to end, where we factor in the trading model, the code generation for that, as well as implementing it into a live trading platform. Not only that, we show people how to save them thousands of dollars and not needing to buy historical databases for market data. You can generate your own market data for only $100 a month using iKeyFeed. We show you how to do that. So there's a lot of things that are included in this membership for what I would consider peanuts. Now, in terms of credibility and whatever, I think any person like this Yerpis guy has really got to is just asking for these kind of video responses, because in terms of credibility, last week I'm sure my profile on LinkedIn was in the top 1% of all LinkedIn profiles that were viewed for 2012. So that's credibility number one. I've also got a video on here if you take a look at quantcast.com, which will show the very high-end number of visitors that come into my site, including members that actually pay for the service, that are taking advantage of these type of videos and postings and stuff. So credibility is not a problem from my end. If you are looking for profitable strategies, that's wishful thinking, especially online, unless you want to get caught up in some crappy Forex trading bot or whatnot. We just provide the building blocks. I don't do or promise any quick rich schemes. It's not what I do, and that's not how I work. I like to do things above board and using only best of breed. Hopefully that'll address your concern. In terms of, we should talk about the discretionary traders. Are they getting slaughtered? Oddly enough, here's a few things that discretionary traders need to be aware of. You trade with emotion, which means that you probably lose a lot of money. You deal with a lot of brokers that could be corrupt, all kinds of things. And there's about 90% of all Forex traders lose money. There's reasons for that. So yeah, I mean, it just goes on and on and on. But I don't pressure people in wanting to join what I do. But if I did, as I said, prove your pairs trading is a winner, believe me, my friend, little Yerpy man, you would be paying a lot more than what's being offered out there, a lot more. And let alone I might not even publish it, as I said before. So think before you type, because it's comments like that made me go, gee, is this worth pursuing? Because I know a lot of people get benefit what I do, and I continue doing that. And it's guys like you that try to knock me. It doesn't. It won't work, because unfortunately for you, as I said, the credibility's there in terms of me as a person, and I've got lots of happy members that are enjoying the membership for how affordable it is. Not only that, I would, if you really you're still sticking around, I don't know why, but there must be something there. If you, and I'm going to put it out again, if you want to be part of our meetup online for people like you to ask questions openly in live webinar sessions, please come out to one. You know where to come. And that's the end of that. Have a good day.